Hello everyone. Uh, Not exactly sure how to start this off, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my Rocket League edits. So I'm not going to waste any time. So let's just jump into it. So one, I'm gonna add key marks into the video because you're gonna need two specific things: Bacchus mod and reshaders, which is right here if I press my home button. And Bacchus mod pops up when I press F2. So let's just go into our recordings and I'll meet you there. Alright guys, so now we're in the recording. I'm going to teach y'all how to use the Bacchus mod plugin first, because that seems to be the harder part of the edit. So first off, I have my clip here. Let's slow this down to say 50. So I have my clip, it's just a flip reset. So nothing that impressive, but it's something. So yeah. Okay, so we have that. That's gonna be our clip. So first off, what I like to do is usually, and this is only for PC, just so we're clear, if we go to my video, I always have everything on high performance. If you have something, you always want to turn everything up to high quality, and just turn all these on except lens flares, and turn off transparent goalposts. For some reason it just messes with the thing and doesn't look as clean. You guys can kind of see it. And lens flares just messes with the shaders. So now we already have our world detail in, so that's what we're going to start off with right now. But let's start off with using the dolly cam. So if we go here and go to plugins, we go right here to dolly cam plugin. It's going to give us all this stuff right here. I usually use, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, Bezier. I'm going to just say that. So let's turn this on. So we have the dolly cam plugin right now, but what we need to do is activate it. So if we press F6, we type in exec dollycam.cfg, and that will activate the dolly cam plugin. So now we're able to start actually using it. So alright, so I turned my controller overlay on because you guys need to understand how to use it if you're using, because I'm on PC but I use controller most of the time to do it, to rotate camera angles or whatever. Also, one more thing you gotta keep in mind is you need to be in fly mode. If you're in any other mode, it will not work. So, or get the settings you want. So say we want to start here, we will hit the up pad, and then let's keep going this way. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's turn this stuff off and then hit that again, and you guys are gonna notice this line pop up. This is our time frame line, which gets the specific camera angle. So, and if you guys want to activate it, make sure your number lock is on if you have a keyboard on. So if you have your keyboard, turn on number lock and hit 1, which will activate the camera, and we'll do this. So now that you guys have a sense of how you do it, make sure you don't add too much time frames at the same time, so just because it will eventually break. So if we keep going, also if we want to turn it off to have more keyframes, just press 2 on your numpad and press it to get a better angle. So let's do this. So now let's do 1, and this is how it is. Okay, so now we know how to use it, and once you're done, just go to F6 again, do dolly _path _clear, and that will clear the path. Also, one more thing to understand is on your keyboard, I should have done this before I cleared it, but I'll just make a path real quick. So in order to hide the path or to change the way it moves, just do, if you press O on your keyboard, it will hide it, and P will change the how it moves. So like if I had another keyframe over here, hold on. So you're gonna see how like it's, if I press P, it will go from like how it looks like that. So let's turn it on just to see how it would look. It's our demonstration one, so it will be like pretty jagged and everything, so not very clean. But if I hit P, it will like make it a lot more smoother. So that's just something you guys can experiment with. So like I said, we're gonna clear this now. So that's cleared, and now so we know how to use the Dollycam plugin. And once you're done, you can just exit out. So then the next thing you're gonna need is shaders. Shaders, I'm gonna make a whole different video of that, probably my next video, because it's a little bit of a process you gotta get. It's a long thing, but to demonstrate, so I'll just not really try to explain it, but you know how it is. Okay, so now we're gonna use our shaders. It's if I press my home button, all the different shaders pop up. We can go with ADOF, active tone mapper, and where is it? Ambient light. Ambient light. That you're gonna. It might be a little scary looking at all the different settings, but let's go with the code ambient light and turn it up a little bit, just a little. You don't need so much. And LD. This one is a little bit confusing. I barely learned how to use this kinda, so sorry if enable autofocus is something. Blur quality. This one is weirder to use. And active tone mapper just makes it brighter, like things stand out a little bit more. Exposure, we know how exposure works. So shaders like just adds a lot more detail into the game. So, and then once we have our shaders, that's pretty much it. Just you can experiment with different ones. There is one shader for some reason that crashes my computer, so I don't have that. Like, I don't know which one it is specifically, but I will try finding it and putting it in the description. If I don't, then I never found it. Because when adding shaders, you have to be careful on which shaders you add, because it will mess up your computer or the game in general. I don't think the computer, but just Rocket League, because it will crash. So let's try making our edit now. So I will get the clips and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back. We got our clips. I already cleared off everything, so I just have to turn off the shaders I use. If you want to, these are the shaders I use. If you want to, you can change the bloom effect. Don't know why it was this bright specifically, but yeah, this is what I used. So let's just take all this off. I'll change my video later, but let's go to the fun part, actually putting the clips together. Okay guys, so usually what I use to edit my clips is, well, y'all guessed it, CapCut. Not sponsored in any way. First off, let's change the FPS to 60, the frame rate. And this, y'all, it's basically whatever. Resolution, whatever, customize. I don't really know what my resolution is specifically, but well, these are all my clips I've already made. But if we go to our video, let's don't mind these are the clips I'm going to use at the video with. So I'm pretty sure it's these ones, 9637. Oh, okay. Alright guys, so alright, never mind. So it's these two, and I want, what about this one right here? How long is this? 14. Alright, so it's that one, and then the rest of these two, right? So is this alright, so I have my song. Alright guys, so what about this one? Okay, yeah. Alright, so Am I able to delete these? Yeah, just to get these ones out the way.
Jason said you the.
Okay, so let's find our first clip. I'm going to I'm gonna assemble the clips so I know which ones they are. So give me a second. Okay, guys, so I have my clips assembled. First off, I'm going to mute this because I don't want any of the audio because I have the song. It is, if I go to my downloads, it's gonna be this Money Trees by Kendrick Lamar. So give me a second so I can find the spot I'm going to use. Alright, guys. Okay, so we have our audio right here. Money Trees, Kendrick Lamar. So alright, so now we now we just have to trim the parts. So like whenever I'm recording, I always like to this is what I do. I usually give like a second because the parts is like I reverse back, so then I have to like go in and like find the frame where I actually do come in. So it's right there. Let's delete that. So we have this. Let's see. So right here, this is where it ends. So let's do that. Delete this, and then we come in from right here. Let's do a transition. Let's see. Hold on. Because I have to listen to the music and this at the same time. So give me a second. Okay, so this is what we can do. We can do speed. Let's do montage and do smooth slow mo just to make sure, because for some reason it bugs out with. If I don't, it's just gonna be all like jagged and everything. Oh, I forgot one thing. That was the thing I forgot. I forgot to put in one recording. I forgot to record one part because if you guys see my other edits, you'll see how my car is like, I'll be in camera mode and then it goes into the edit. I could do it real quick, but just maybe give me a small second. For you guys, it'll take like a second. Snap a finger, boom. For me, like a minute. Okay, guys, so we got our clip. Let me just trim this part and we're all good. See? What was that fast? Well, for y'all, took me a minute. Okay. Wait, so when did I start moving? Like, let's right here. Perfect. Okay, so let's do a fade in effect. Yeah, and that looks good. And let's trim this because our part is somewhere over here. Here it is. Wait, so let's trim this just a tad bit more, and there we go, right here. Let's do transition. What's best? Pull out or pull in? Let's do pull out. Okay, so we have our speed already montage. And let's trim it right here. Just give it a second. Cause look, I'm gonna show y'all what happens with smooth slow-mo. See how it's it like glitched and everything. When we apply a smooth slow-mo, it doesn't do that. Let's there we go. Hold on. I always hate how I have to wait for this to finish. And then let's do what's best here. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Let's do hero time. Hero time I like to do with this, like, angles like these. It just looks nice. We have to trim that part because the clip stopped. So, it's like, ooh. Where did it stop? I do this to get more accurate measurements. Okay, so like right here it stopped. Okay. And I like this, like pull out and pull in have to be the most basic effects for me, but let's see if we can switch it up. Okay, depends on what this next part is. Okay, so let's, there we go, we got that. Take that off. And trim it right here. Hold on. Something feels off for some reason. What was that? Oh, that's weird. Alright, there we go, we fixed it. I knew something looked off. If I had the pro version, then I would be able to do like better transitions and definitely better animations, like paddling. Paddling I like the like out transition. For some reason, or it was a cross shake. The clip's not long enough for it to actually get the whole thing, but what can I say? What do I do? What about mix? How does mix look? Nah. Color glitch. Let's do vertical blur. That doesn't look bad. Okay. For speed, we can do bullet. Bullet's another one. It's kind of like hero time, but just, I don't know, how do I explain it? Just, it goes faster than bullet time, just, or hero time, my bad. And this is our last clip. Let's get it right there. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. For this one, what about clockwise swirl? Let's see. Yeah, we could do that. And then for animation out, let's do for that. Or, no, where is it? It's, rotating this. We can do that. Nah, that might look good. Or zoom in. Because this last part is, I want to get, like, right where it turns all black. There we go. Okay, that doesn't look bad. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have our transitions, we have our speeds. For this one, let's, I'm not really sure which one to do for this. What's jump cut? I don't really use this one much, so let's just see how this one works. Screw it, it looks decent. Better than nothing. Okay, and we do this. Fade out like right about there. And let's see how it looks. Okay, that doesn't look bad. Something we could do for the ending though is let's add another frame right there and one right here. Let's do. Crap! Why did I put it back down? Hold on. Let's see. Is it done? Okay, yeah, like something like that. Oh wait, that's finished. Crap. Yeah, there's this. What about there? Alright, that looks good. Yeah. So that, guys, is how I edit my clips. I will be posting this tonight too, as well. This will be out before this video, but just so y'all know how I edit it. So hope y'all enjoyed. Hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.